All right. So it looks like we're getting rejected right now still. I want to wait for confirmation. This could be the confirmation set to play the downside. I'm gonna wait for this 1 minute candle close. I have SPY puts on the bottom right, ready to execute. If this closes below, I will probably shoot my shot, which it does. See if we get one more rejection. Yeah, these kind of setups, this is the second day rallying, right? Gapping up and going. So you want to be a little bit more careful, even though the downside play is much better. So here it is. Looks like it. Let's see. Market. I want to go in fat, but let's see. Just got filled. 366. Get 3, 4 candles of rejection. We should see some downside play here. Again, 1 trade, 2 trades, first 30 minutes to an hour of the day. Let's see how we can get this going. Now the point of this is just to be very clear is we're trading off the larger time frame, right? And we see that we gap and go yesterday and we gapped up today. So downside play is slightly better, I would say, because there's a potential gap fill. Right now, you can see we're up around 190 for the day. I want to continue to hold this. This could potentially bleed after that rejection. This 370 off my top down analysis could be a nice profit target. I just wanted to see if I can get a quick scalp to the downside, which I mean, this would have been, I'm up 475 right now. We're retracing back. Let's just see and wait and let's see how this plays out. Potential double top forming. Let's look at the Discord tools. Let's see if there's ETF flows coming in. Funny thing, there are some SPY calls coming in actually. 400 strikes, 1118 expiration, 1.3 mil, 1.2 mil. It is out the money, but it's further away. See if we can get more downside here. We might potentially continue to run, but anytime. Yeah, these are the type of plays where I'm looking at the broader markets right now. I'm looking at SPY, QQQs, the Dow Jones. They're getting rejected as well right now. I want to see this continue to play out. No need for me to really manage my position or get stopped out yet. Right now, it's just kind of consolidating sideways. We haven't really broken above. So I'm just gonna wait and let this play out. Hopefully we can catch a nice big bloody red. Yeah, thinking of human psychology, you would assume or you would expect, right? Off a gap up or whatnot, a lot of profit taking will be placed. And that's one of the biggest reasons, I guess, right? You want to play the downside for gap fills, even if it's reverting the other opposite direction. Because even if we gap down, right, you would assume what shorts will at least collect some profits as well, too. So let's just see how this goes. Right now, I'm pretty much break even. You see the bottom left hand right now. Consolidating. Thing about this, it's not looking weak, but it's also not looking strong. Simply just waiting. AMD bleeding right now. Amazon getting rejected. Only thing that's funny is Apple is actually broken above, and it looks like it's retesting. Boeing dropping. Meta. Interesting. Someone's got to give. Again, I'm trading the October 21st 372 puts, slightly out the money, but expiring this Friday instead of tomorrow. Just to give myself a little buffer room, right, to see how it plays out. But I do suspect it to continue to show its true direction. When I say true direction, I just mean for intraday. Again, the trade I'm in, it's only been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about maybe 6 minutes. Seems like it's forever. But a lot of this time you just gotta wait and play, right? You see what you're looking at, and you just have to wait until it unfolds. Even if it reverts in the opposite direction you trade, you still have to be prepared to take that L, right? To get stopped out. Potentially if you don't get stopped out and you trade similar to how I trade, most of the times, you can potentially average down, right? And you got to make some certain rule books. But as you can see, we're finally bleeding right now. I'm up 700 $800 for the day right now. I can collect profits right now and be $800 in 6 minutes of a trade. But I do see a little bit more downside. Some selling pressure volume is picking up here. Again, something like this though, because it doesn't look weak, it doesn't look strong, I can collect profits here. Let me see if I can get a 1 or 2 candle fat close to the downside, and then I will likely collect profits for a nice scalp. Okay. Right now, probably up around 4 or 5%, 6% maybe, but um, you know, still solid. 6 minutes of work, right? I still expect more to be down. Let's see if we can get at least maybe 10+% potentially. Now also when you're in profits like this, right, and you want to manage where you're hitting at, I can always exit these, right? And then recollect profits later on out. Okay. There's no worries in terms of, oh, I have to hold until I can get completely out, right? You can't get greedy in terms of scalping. You gotta get in and you gotta get out. Um as of right now, yeah, I mean I could continue, I could collect profits right now, 300 bucks. Which I'm still looking at the charts. It's telling me it might want to reverse. I do want to hold this a little longer because we are still getting rejected. Some stocks on my watch list as well as just bouncing. I wouldn't say reversing yet. So I want to see if this is a nice little small bear flag, right? And get one more leg down to the quick downside, which we might actually get here. Guess we're gonna be in this a little longer than expected. I was thinking we get a nice fat flush, fatter candle to the downside. Get in and get out just to show you how I scalp. But it looks like we're just gonna be consolidating. It might be a choppy day actually too, if we don't break back above. Apple high of day right now. Interesting, because Qs, the triple Qs are still getting rejected, but slightly bouncing. Apple's high of day right now. Meta low of day. Nvidia low of day. Amazon low of day. AMD low of day. See, if Apple gave in and followed the rest of the broader market, guys, it's rare that it trades inversely, but we would have been in fat profits already. Again, I'm up 900 bucks right now, 1,000 bucks right now, 1,300 bucks right now. As we suspected, we're still catching this downside. Again, like I said, I can collect profits right now. Let's see. I'm only going to show you guys, I'm only showing you guys this so you guys can actually see my thought process of what I'm doing right now, why I'm in the trade, why I'm holding slightly longer, why there's no need for me to get shaken out just yet. Oops, I just dropped my mouse. And things like that, right? I want to show you guys the complete trade. Right now, volume's not really picking up on this down, on this intraday low for SPY. I do expect some influx of potential sellers, people who get scared out. Give me 1, 2 fat red candles to the downside. This might be it. I'm up 1,500 bucks or so. Let's see, up 11%. Now, this is where if you want to collect and protect gains, you can. Um, for the sake of this scenario, let's see, let me see this candle close. Maybe I don't want to wait either, but yeah, looks like it wants to go up like above. Some triple Q puts coming in, 272, 1019 strike. That was interesting. Here, I'll collect profits here. Okay, a little $600. I was up as much as $1,500, but that quick candle open was, if you guys saw that, and it shot back up, could have been a little fake out, right? But I'm looking at Apple bounced off very close to pre-market highs. Some spy calls coming in the Discord option tools, Meta bouncing from low of day. We might not reverse here, but we might be bouncing here, right? So I can flip over and collect and maybe scalp some calls, but this is a little too much headspace going to be wasted since we're pretty much still getting rejected. Okay, for me, there's no need to play the upside yet. The way I like to trade, the way I like to manage my position, manage my risk, but it does look like we are going to bounce here. Q's off the low of day, Dow Jones off the low of day, AMD bouncing from pre-market lows. So hey, that's about it though. Look, it's 6:49. We were in the trade at what, 6? Let's look at it here. Interesting, doesn't show. But it shows here. Spy, I mean, Thinkorswim might be a little glitchy right now, but we're in the trade less than 10 minutes. So, and you guys, I saw I was up as much as $1,600. At one point I could have collected profits there. That would have been a $1,600 workday in less than 10 minutes. And even then, right now, okay, spy puts are coming in the flow right now, but $600 in what, 5 minutes, 6-7 minutes, I mean, at max of screen time. That's someone's weekly income, right? Anywho, I hope you guys found some knowledge into that. And if you look at it right now, continue watching. Look, we are bouncing from where we collected profits. Okay, we basically can make a lower low for the day, but as a scalper, right, someone that I'm looking at in terms of what getting in, getting out means, this is how you should be trading. Okay, not wishing and hoping it continues to bleed because you're in the position, but looking at the charts and seeing, okay, hey, it looks like everything else wants to bounce. Apple right now bouncing again from pre-market high, and now is again high of day. I'm looking at this on my side. So everything is pointing to signs that things are telling you it might revert or bounce, not necessarily reverse all the way, but it gives you some level of hints, right? Again, no SMAs, EMAs, or whatnot yet to really show me anything, but I'm just trading strictly price action. Anyways, hope that helped, guys. I'll be doing more of these, so give me some feedback. I'll be posting this as well, so other people can learn and just see how I scalp. Again, this is 13K or whatnot of buying capital. As much as 1,500, 1,600, that would have been a 14%, 15% return. Instead, I lock in about a 6, 7, maybe 8% return right now in less than 10 minutes of work. No one can complain, right? All right, guys, take it easy. Bye.